Childhood obesity isn't just a topic that Define is choosing to tackle because it's an epidemic in the United States. It's a topic that's truly near and dear to my heart. You know, one of the things I remember most about growing up as an obese child was back to school shopping. You know, most of the time that is like the prime time. Let's get new shoes. We're going to get new jeans and shirts. And, you know, kids typically really like that time of the year. And I dreaded it. I dreaded it, one, because of all the ridicule and bullying I faced all through school, really, even through high school. But really, it was the back to school shopping. So you have to understand that I was a very chubby child, and you know, I couldn't just go shopping anywhere. And I remember the realization. One particular back to school year that I couldn't buy clothes in the regular store. And there was a store in a local mall called Lane Bryant. I had never heard of that store before, and many people now know it. But it's essentially a store that sold clothes for larger women. And they started at size 14, I believe. That was really hard because not only did you know that you weren't going to fit into the latest fashions, you weren't going to fit into what other people were wearing, and you knew that that ridicule was going to come. But it was a realization that I can't shop at a normal store, and that is immense. As a child, that's immense. And even though it's an outward characteristic of, oh, I want to, you know, physically have a certain pair of jeans or a certain shirt or what have you, it's about more than that, because when you're a child, school and high school and junior high, if any parent remembers, it's one of the most difficult times that a child can go through, and it's one of the most judgmental times. And so one of the reasons I'm so passionate about childhood obesity and that it's so preventable is because if there's one child that we can stop to go through that humiliation, to go through that feeling of dread that the first day of school is coming, or you know, an event at the school is coming, or even something like a band uniform, or you know, some sort of a choir uniform, or something of that nature if the child isn't active in sports, that's huge, that's magnified. That's something that parents need to understand is very real. As much as it's superficial at that point of a person's life, it's very real, and those scars are very real. And if we can prevent that, I know we can prevent that. If a parent chooses to contact us, that's something that they can prevent. And I don't think that there's a parent in the world that wouldn't want to do that.